Hi Royals, welcome back to Her Thoughts Ethereal. We're about to go ahead and get into the next 48 hours and catch a vibe, see what the weekend is giving, what is highlighted for you guys. A lot of y'all have love on the brain for sure, but I feel like you could be occupied with other things. Honestly, it kind of makes me feel like at one point in time, love was consuming, or the idea of love connections in whatever capacity, was consuming a lot of you, from you. And it's like there's a shift, or there has been a shift with that. Maybe you're focusing on yourself, things that make you happy. Some of you guys are going through a transition wanted to come out, so definitely progressing in a new direction. Could even be like moving on from something, and it's like the shift, as a result of the shift, and even your thoughts, causes the very thing that maybe you're wanting or you wanted, or that you've been manifesting, to kind of, I don't know, like be heavy on your trail. Let's catch a vibe. I am going to give you guys what I received. Hi, if you are new here. Welcome to HTE. When I say key, know that I am talking directly to you. Otherwise, guys, only take what resonates. Key, starting off, is going to be Pisces energy. Libra energy as well. Now, the overall energy of the next 48 hours, baby, even. So, in spite of something, doing something in spite of. Also picking up forgiveness. The month of December is also significant, or like the holidays. I feel like someone could be born in December though, or you could be you could have Sag or Cap placements, but there's like a celebration here due to a risk that someone takes. Baby, I don't know if you're about to take a risk, or if someone is taking a risk when it comes to you in some matter. It's gonna vary, obviously. I also feel like the 11th through the 21st of this month could have been significant. I'm also picking up on, okay, you can have some flowers in your home, roses to be exact, but I feel like somebody owns a rose. Like, girl, you have a rose. I'm talking to you. I'm also picking up on the month of March as well as September. Someone is around the age of 39. So, within the next 48 hours, vibe this weekend is giving, you're going to receive a message. If you're going to receive some type of communication, and the energy seems to be someone wanting to talk about collaboration, coming together. We might as well. It's given, are you ready? Okay, I'm also hearing something could shock you. The month of April is also significant. Someone also has a brother. You either have a brother or multiple sons. And, okay, interesting. For somebody, this is pertaining to someone who you see as like a brotherly figure, or someone that's kind of like that protective masculine in your life. Or baby, this is the friend that you call bro, but don't know, something about the label. Somebody, somebody's also born in May, but I don't know if I don't know how I feel about bro, because it's not giving that. It might give that for other people when you are referring to this person, but it's not giving bro. But I mean, it could be a childhood friend. But put it how it goes for your situation. But for somebody, the bro is not the bro. I think that's one of you. Okay, so this message. I also feel like something was brewing in the month of July. April through July could be significant, but this message, somebody wants to talk about coming into some type of union. It's like giving, and somebody is being genuine, okay? You could have, Dollar General is, Dollar General is key for someone. Could have went there, could have passed there today. Somebody also drank coffee today. Somebody needs to restock their tissue also. Somebody uses Crest. Oral hygiene products. Okay. And it makes me feel like somebody wants to get something clear. Like, let's get this in black and white. What is okay? And something I also feel like when it pertains, as it pertains to this situation, something is going to click. It could be something clicking into place within an opportunity, a connection, or something is going to click. I feel like if this is within memory, it's like an epiphany. Someone is a Sagittarius. I also feel like maybe like 2008, 2009-ish could be significant for someone. Heavy on 2009. I don't know what this means for someone, but I just heard you can't really win if you're not going to play. You can't really win if you're not going to play. Okay. But, and I'm also hearing revelation, so I don't know if somebody's reading that, or again, something just clicks when it comes to whatever this opportunity is that's being presented to you via communication this weekend. But I do feel as if whatever this is, it's like the potential, there's no cap. Something has the potential to really ascend. It's like things could really go up. Like this could be the thing. But there's something like, something needs to be in black and white so that because I feel like otherwise if something isn't like made clear, this could be like a contract, this could be pertaining to money. Also just heard payment system, but whatever it is, like it needs to be in black and white, otherwise it has the potential to bug you, or this person, or the situation can be, you know, like draining. It could be stressful, and it's just like what like yeah. So yeah, the foundation of whatever this is, I feel like a cycle is being concluded in order for something solid to either be planted or be it's like nurtured in the way where it can truly grow. Key, somebody was taking over-the-counter medicine today. It could be asthma, hell, it could be therefore, I don't know. But certain things don't become rocky or complex when it doesn't need to be, or where it doesn't need to be, or so that can be, it's like edited. Somebody could definitely be working on a project, or somebody could feel like they need to check the foundation, whether it's a connection or yeah. Even when it comes to communication, because I don't know why suddenly when I started talking about the message, I felt like I was kind of being restrained. And maybe somebody is trying to tame themselves. This could be emotionally. This could be someone feeling like they have to really filter through how they express certain things. This could be doing is in my place to, other things, okay? Somebody also has like red, or this was like a burnt orange polish on their nails. Now, there is someone in your energy that's been kind of like in a mental prison. Not really, it's just like a lot of overthinking and just really being mentally sick. And when I say sick, it's like it manifests in their physical body because they're like trying to group things, or I don't know if somebody is trying to be like overly logical to the point where they find themselves going in loops. There's a word for this, but I can't think of it. However, here's my thing. It's like this person can escape this feeling of imprisonment because they're not locked away in a way that it feels. It's like there's a solution, like you can help yourself out of this, but I don't know, maybe it's just like kind of hard to see that because of the mental exhaustion. And it's like somebody is needing to, I'm definitely picking up on Pisces placements. It's like somebody is really or this is pertaining to a love connection, regardless of dynamic. It's like somebody is really needing to, and I feel like a lot of the overthinking feels, but a lot of the overthinking seems to stem from a lack of reassurance. And if you go back, we discussed how something is needing to be, so this could definitely be linked. Could be multiple storylines this weekend or combined, but it's like something needs to be in black and white so that someone is not repeating a cycle. It's like something goes on repeat. And I also feel like someone is having to accept that head over heart isn't the only way. Now, and whoever this is, in their defense, I do feel like it's twisted in a sense. So this person could have experienced some type of time, okay? But this person could have experienced some emotional turmoil at some point in time, baby, and maybe they're still healing through this, or it's like they never, like they're going to be sure that they never experience that again. So I must stay, 10 steps ahead. I must not allow myself to be placed in a position where I will ever feel powerless like that again. It's like somebody really wants to protect themselves emotionally, but I'm also picking up on like self-sabotage, because it kind of causes this person to question their own worth. But then you also have to wonder, like, why do you feel, or why do you, if you're being honest with yourself, why do you want to connect with any individual that makes you feel as if you have to, you know, be in so deeply emotionally to the point where it low-key either scares you, or you're just waiting for someone to like fuck you. And so you have to, you know, be strategic, or play mind games, or lie and manipulate, and then you just, it's like fucking something up, because you, I mean, I tell you guys all the time, I wholeheartedly feel as if no matter how much better you're doing, regardless of where you are on your journey, you never really stop healing, because I feel like without triggers, how do you not know? I mean, like, how do you know whether or not you're good? Are you going to respond differently? Is this going to take a hold? You know what I'm saying? But avoiding situations that could potentially trigger you is, it's like, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? If you just avoid. But that came to mind because I feel like this person is wanting to protect themselves so bad that they don't realize that maybe some of their actions, they could come off as toxic, you know. And for some of y'all, it's like you guys could mirror each other and both show up this way at times. And beneath the surface, it's like there's two people, if this is pertaining to love in whatever aspect, it's like two people wanting the same thing but fearing the same thing. It's like, y'all, somebody got to come to Jesus, okay? Somebody has to come to Jesus, because if not, it's like, just go ahead and y'all just, you know, shake hands and go ahead with that. But also, don't take that to other people's lives either. Okay, and at the end of this, somebody could just be afraid of vulnerability. Maybe either life experiences or whatever they've, you know, this could even be like traditional viewpoints, whatever, however they were raised, but they've seen in their environment has taught them that we don't do that, or that's not, you know. And a simple example would be a man not being able to emotionally express himself because it's a form of weakness. So, you know, I feel like in the Black community, that's a thing, but it's so tired. It's so tired. But anyways, this weekend though, I do feel like with things being placed in black and white, could be a tough conversation, or tough to get it started, or it's just been tough for someone to kind of see what I'm saying? Communicate it, right? That somebody is, they're ready to be mentally free, and so they're wanting that reassurance, they're wanting some straightening, and they're wanting to know, like, you know, are my intentions matching yours? Like, is this, are we on the same page, basically? Now, do y'all also see how right then I went around the world to say that? It could definitely be a struggle. Now, at one point in time, whoever this is, you could feel like there was some immaturity there, or I just feel like in whatever the case is, there could be something that you didn't like. Or, and hell, you and someone could just have had different beliefs about how to approach connections, how to handle money, how certain things should be how a business partnership needed to be operated. Other things, okay? And now somebody this weekend is like, they feel like, you know, you match my fire and I'm willing to put in the effort to make sure that we maintain that frequency. Like, it's not that it's too hard. I'm just aware that how I was moving, we couldn't really do that. So, and that could definitely be a part of that, getting something in black and white, seeing something clearly. It's like a either or. So if you're in a situationship that, again, when it comes to money, you and a family member not seeing eye to eye, whatever the situation, somebody's like, they're willing to compromise. Now, some of y'all, I do see, and today actually, or the 25th, I'm not sure when y'all gonna see this, but could be significant, especially when it comes to having a fresh start. Now, if this is your situation, this is something that was divinely guided. I feel like a chain of events. So earlier I said something could have been brewing. But there's a fresh start on the horizon this weekend. It seems to lead to some type of commitment for you. If you're wondering whether or not this is an authentic offer, is it genuine? It is, especially in regards to love. I do see somebody, you know, it's like they've had a change of heart. Damn. Heart didn't even want to come out. The 21st, again, y'all, picking that up could have been significant, or that could even be like somebody's birthday or something. However, there's a cycle, right? Somebody could also do shrooms. Somebody is born in 96, April, March. And I'm hearing that song. Who sings that? I feel like I heard that on a movie. What movie? Oh, Friday. Today is Friday. Okay, so today could definitely be significant, especially if you see 23-4 confirmation. But y'all, a Friday is significant. Given that we're talking about the weekend, that's either today or it could have been a previous Friday. I'm also hearing something about a new position. It's okay, this is crazy. It's especially if you have progressive, if you're wearing the color green, or if you utilize digital. I don't know why I'm laughing, it's just so random. If you use digital coupons, also picking up on the initial M, and somebody is born on the 16th of the month. Wow, that's crazy. Somebody also ate something cherry flavored. But y'all, the song, okay, and somebody wears a uniform to work. Like your profession, you wear a uniform. But I'm hearing that song, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Do they say on the move? Or on the groove? Or in the groove? I don't know, maybe y'all get your groove on this weekend. Whatever, but yeah, that song. So whatever that's about. This is tea. I also feel like when it comes to someone taking a risk, it's going to bring individuals closer together. 777 will be confirmation. I also feel like somebody's going to receive, this could be like a deposit, or there's a blessing. But honestly, I feel like money over the weekend. This could even be someone taking care of something for you. But with this risk, it's like presenting. You might need to keep it to yourself though. Spirit said get prepared, okay? God is doing some things for you, but there's definitely an element of like shock or surprise where it's like, word. So this risk is providing you with another chance to like rewrite some aspect of your story. You are being aligned with your soul tribe this weekend, okay? And some of y'all are dealing with your twin flame. Nevertheless, and somebody does want to spend quality time with you. This could just be, you know, deeper intimacy. Like, it doesn't necessarily feel shallow. And we love that because we hate shallow. Unless I just don't want you in my business. Okay. But the weekend is definitely doing what the weekend does. So we're going to wrap this here. Of course, I have to come and speak and show y'all some love. Thank you guys for the love you showed yesterday in the group. If you was in the group, I appreciate you guys. And y'all have an amazing weekend. Yeah, that's where we're at with it. Again, you're new here. Thanks for joining. Make sure you check out Crownside Cafe. I'm Ray Reyes, and I will see you guys in the next link up.